Hello, I'm High Heel Knight. Welcome to my channel. This is my minute review of Cold Pursuit. The movie is about a snowplow driver that works in the Rocky Mountains area. One day his son is found dead of an apparent heroin overdose, but the father, played by Liam Neeson, knows that his son wasn't a drug addict and suspects something else happened. So he spends the movie trying to find out what actually happened to his son and take revenge on those that wronged his son and his family. Like I said, the movie stars Liam Neeson, and yes, I am aware of the recent controversy around Liam Neeson, but that did not affect my enjoyment of the movie, and that does not negatively affect my opinion of the actor. That happened several decades ago, and so I have no negative opinion about the actor, and that didn't affect my enjoyment of the movie. Now, as far as the movie itself, it is a remake of a foreign film called In Order of Disappearance. I did not see that original movie, so I cannot make a comparison to that movie and this movie, Cold Pursuit. I can just talk about what I saw in the theater, and what I saw, I didn't really like. There were a couple of good points, but for the most part, I didn't like the movie. So let me give you some of the things I did like. One thing I did like is that the Liam Neeson's character, he's an ordinary guy going on revenge, but he doesn't become Rambo by the end. There's so many of these movies like Death Wish who have these old men suddenly going around, like just about anybody going on revenge, but still like with this age, there's several older gentlemen going on these revenge sets and all of a sudden become from ordinary guys to Rambo. No, they treat him as an ordinary guy, and he pretty much stays an ordinary guy throughout the whole film. So that's something that I really enjoyed. Another thing I would enjoy was that it has a Native American mafia. And as far as I know, Native American mafia hasn't really been portrayed in film. If it has, I'm not aware of it. If it has, it's probably very small. Where here, it's very prominent. So it's just interesting to see a Native American mafia. And another thing I liked was the main villain. His character's name is Viking. All the villains have some type of weird code name, but his name is Viking, and he's played by Tom Bateman. And he's pretty much several negative cliches about white privilege and white people and everything. He's several negative cliches rolled into one, but it was still fascinating to watch that character and watch Tom Bateman's performance as that character. So it was like the movie, but I was enjoying watching this very bizarre amalgamation of negativity. And speaking of negativity, there's a lot of negative things I can say about this movie, but I'll just focus on 3 topics. First of all, there's no real transitions in these movies. It's just scene, and then here's the next scene, and here's the next scene, and here's the next scene, and the next thing. But no transition, there's no like real pacing. Just here's information, here's information, here's information. It's like, like you can follow along. I can't say you can't follow along. It's just that things just change so swiftly. And it makes you like, well, okay, now I know about this, now I need to know about this, now I need to know about this, now you know this. But a lot of the things that they present falls flat, or doesn't get brought up, or goes nowhere. So it's like, did I need that or not? Or was that just put in because you filmed it and you wanted to put it in somewhere? It's just scene without any real proper flow or transition or changing. Another thing I didn't like is that this is a dark comedy, and it's dark, and there's comedy, but the dark comedy mixture, it just doesn't feel right. The comedy feels like it belongs in some type of weird slapstick, silly film like Austin Powers or something like that. Something that's really comical like Mr. Bean. Where in this movie, this deals with revenge and violence and tragedy and things like that. And yet there's supposed to be elements where we're supposed to be laughing. It's like, this is not the time to laugh. Like, this moment, not the time to laugh. This moment, not the time to laugh. Do you want me laughing because I'm not laughing? And to be honest, no one in the theater was laughing either. Everyone said he got a little, but no. So as a dark comedy, doesn't quite work that well. And another thing I did like was something that happens in the end, like after the climax, the way the film finishes up. There's something about it that I really didn't like. I was actually very angry about it. So I can't mention it because this is a non-spoiler review. But let me just say that, there's a part of the ending that really upset me, really frustrated me. And I was enjoying, sort of enjoying the process to that very end. After I was like, no, I do not like this movie at all. And that's what I'm saying. I don't like this movie at all. I didn't hate it. It's not terrible. It's just, I didn't like that for this movie. It's definitely not for me, and therefore I can't recommend seeing it. Now, if you want to see it, I say wait for streaming, wait for cable, or if you are Native American and you want to, support a presentation of your, self on film, definitely see it. Or if you want to support that creativity and showing something different, see it. But other than that, no, I just didn't care for this movie at all. So I'm sorry. I did not like Cold Pursuit. So those are my thoughts on the movie. I would love to know your thoughts on the film. Be sure to share whatever comments like in the comment section. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, or dislike, share, and subscribe. Once again, I'm High Heel Knight. Thank you for watching, and remember, find inspiration everywhere.